Time to go solve some problems.
Let's see what we got. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Thank you for your visit today. For your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. Please
Welcome.
silence your phones and enjoy the film.
Robin, the Lady Justice. Now playing at a theater near you. The truth is lurking in the darkness, but I will bring it to light.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
My, how curious. Since when did I have a look-alike? No, it's just like I feared. My wish actually came true. Please, just drop the knife. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Liar. You know, you remind me of how I used to be. A filthy, yellow-bellied coward. But I'm not that person anymore. I changed. I decided to accept myself just as I am. Now I have the courage to make my own choices, like killing poor, miserable Barbara.
Two Lizzies? What's going on? I don't understand!
There's no time to explain. Barbara, get up! We have to run! So, I have my very own doppelganger, and she actually thinks she's the real me. How cute. I'll allow her to live out that fantasy for a while. Ever since I made that wish, I've felt so free. But if she tries to take that away from me, I'll cast a light on that two-faced lie and make her fade into nothing.
Confirming schedule.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll treasure it.
Thank you.
Wonder what this'll go for. Just kidding.
You have my thanks.
Thanks a bunch, Van.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Such peculiar readings. Maybe do a shard search.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
Gotta have the beer after walking good
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
The ocean seems kind of eerie at night, don't you think?
Well, we're on the clock now. Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Wanna have a little fun?
That's all, folks.
Reward deposited!
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's have a look-see. Figures. This place is locked down tight. Too bad they didn't account for yours truly.
That's odd. I feel so sleepy all of a sudden.
Now to take that security system offline. All clear on my end. How's it going over there, Katra?
Making progress. Hang tight for now. The air duct I sent Fio through has more sensors than I anticipated. Seems a little cramped in there. Can you manage, Fio?
Yes, Gatra. It should be traversable in auto mode.
Roger that. I'll let you take the wheel then.
Underground sector confirmed. Infiltration route identified.
show you all what the Phantom Thief Grimcat is made of.
You sure are fired up about this.
I think she's just terrified of getting an earful from the old Grimcat if she screws this up.
Let's get in there and win one for the team. There, okay? Got this in the bag. Got you.
Energy output at maximum.
Ha!
Judith!
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith? Looks like some kind of laboratory.
I'm curious about what's inside, but I doubt the main terminal's in there. Marduk's security robots? Wait, no. Something different about them.
I think these were made by Zect Arms, but they look like rip-offs of the Society's archaisms.
In other words, they have
Battle
zero
done.
integrity.
Assembling
But
data.
copying those had to have taken some skill.
Engaging it!
Got a charging pack ready to go. Boost gauge fully replenished. Combat over. Processing data. Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Time to close in! Engaging enemy!
Got a charging pack ready to go.
This is it!
There's still more.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Leave it to me. This is kid stuff. No sweat. I'm not done yet. Confirming surroundings. Conducting search. Time's almost. This is kid stuff. No sweat. I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Looks like a chest.
Beginning combat.
Got a charge pack ready to go.
Battle done. Assembling data.
Take this!
Getting engaged. Brace yourself.
Deploying shards. I've got your back.
Now's your chance to boost.
Locking on.
Eat steel!
Fan!
Use a shard
time!
Activate
I'll cover you.
shield.
Chance!
Give him your all.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
No way! This is gonna be rough. Going nice! That went great.
Nice going, Van.
We found our way forward.
Low health. Are you okay?
Engaging enemy.
Don't forget about your target, man.
Eat steel. Justice always prevails. That's not good.
We found our way forward. Engaging enemy.
You've got to start
Well, got this done! This! Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I detect treasure.
That all you've got? You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Take this done!
Show what you're really capable of.
Take this!
Watch out for ranged attacks.
There's still more.
One more! There!
Eat this one.
Enemy dead. Now to deploy charge.
There. There.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
No. What do I do?
Looks like we can rest here. Just what I needed.
Switching to maintenance mode. Hey, that's a single element slot. New shard skill learned. Hey, that's a single element slot. New shard skill learned. Switching to maintenance mode. Hey, that's a single element slot. New shard skill learned.
Switching to maintenance. Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. That's a single element slot. New shard skill added. New shards, that's a single element slot. New shard skill added.
Well, what have we here? A couple of prying rodents? And a bona fide cat burglar to boot. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. What was it you called yourself again? Grim Cat? I don't know what you're doing with that Spriggan from Edith, but it won't matter after I have you stripped of that skimpy outfit and plastered all over the morning news.
Ugh! What's with this creep?
I'm guessing she's the one who runs this place.
Correct. I am Rosalie, head of development at Zect Arms. A pleasure to meet you odious little problem solvers in the flesh. You've hampered our efforts more times than I can count. But even still, it's lovely of you to drop in and visit.
Thanks for having us. Best field trip I've taken in a while.
We've already documented the numerous criminal acts and ethical violations committed by your company.
And we'll see to it that you pay the price for them. Better get your affairs in order.
Oh, it seems you're unacquainted with our code of conduct. I suppose we'll just have to beat it into you. Zect Arms Corporate Policy, Paragraph 4. Submit yourself, mind, body, and soul to Madame Rosalie's research. As it happens, we have some new products we're preparing to launch. Your contribution as guinea pigs is greatly appreciated.
Power trip doesn't even begin to describe this.
Ain't the time to be making quips, Judith. Keep your head in the game.
We're more than a match for scum like them. Theo, Zeros, prepare for combat.
Beginning combat test. We're here to take out the trash.
Make it count!
Activate and drop.
I've got you covered.
Our chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
Output maximized. I'll cover you.
Chance! Cypher activate. Got you covered.
It's go time.
Activate and drop.
Pressure him and move
Can't
it.
hide anything from us.
Fan!
Over here!
Our chance!
Energy output at full throttle.
Pull out all the stops.
Initiating drive.
You'll be sorry.
You'll be our next experiment. Pull out all the stops.
Here's a little more. It's go time.
Energy output initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Waltz!
Boost gauge expanded.
No way. Chief developer.
How can this be? The numbers were in our favor in every conceivable way. Did I miscalculate our firepower? No. These simpletons are at fault for using my weapons suboptimally.
We weren't about to lose to someone who treats human beings like objects.
What he said. You've got no business playing with people's lives.
Now give it up. You're through.
Well, aren't we pleased with ourselves? Sorry to say, I always come equipped with a backup plan!
What the?
We have a new form of toxic gas in the works. Sadly, there's only enough antidote for one person. And this button here? Oh, a single press and this entire floor will be fumigated. So long, you feculent fools! Have fun writhing in hellish agony.
I'll have Theo intercept her.
Wow, I can get over there faster.
If you're talking about all those hazmats lying around, we already trashed them on the way.
That is to say, they've either been torched or frozen. Anything more would have been a hassle.
They've been what?
Monsters! Ow!
Well, that was hardly satisfying. Though I suppose we shouldn't expect much more from mere lackeys.
It can't be! The church? Here?
Well, if it ain't our two knights in shining armor, the hell brings them around?
The Gralsritter. They came to Calvert during that mess with Almada last year.
How do you do, everyone? It's been some time. And a special hello to you, Van. That beastly look-alike of yours nearly had you marked for a manhunt.
Nothing gets past you guys. But that ain't what you're here about, is it?
Had you quaking there for a bit, huh, Master's pet? You're right, though. We just had a little errand to take care of in the area. Speaking of which, how's about you give us the lowdown on Almada's legacy?
Oh, so that's what you're after.
It seems we're all on the same page.
So the Gralsritter managed to sniff us out too. Even Ouroboros' enforcers would struggle to keep up with their stigmas. Oh, they're monsters in every sense of the word. They'd be the specimens of the century. If I only had the means to capture them. I hate to resort to this, but I'm in no position to be picky. You might want to brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Say what?
Oh? Still have some fight in you, do we?
A hidden passageway? I can't believe we let that happen.
Ugh, that Poindexter's one crafty bastard. Get your ass out here, you little shit!
That door looks sturdy as anything. I doubt it'll budge.
Right you are! This beauty is made out of a specially crafted super alloy developed by the Society. It'll take a good long while before even you can brute force your way through. By then, I'll have reactivated the security system, deployed our entire arsenal, and...
Well, she may have slipped away this time, but there's more than one way to serve her just desserts.
Shall we clear out their files before heading out? We already have all the copies we need.
Good call. It'd be a disservice to the world just leaving them behind.
Huh? What are you guys yammering on about?
Oh, I see. There's no shortage of incriminating evidence in here. This is particularly inhumane, even in the eyes of the church.
Just a minute. What are you doing with my servers? Listen here. That research data is the heart and soul of our company. Peruse it at your leisure. All I ask is that you be delicate.
Oh, look at this. Their servers at headquarters are pulling backups from this branch via the OrbitalNet. We may as well delete them too while we're at it.
Didn't realize you were familiar with the Kitty Engine's admin mode, Katra.
Reset gave me a crash course. Ren and Essie offered some pointers during last year's incident too. The servers at Zekdarm's headquarters will be secure, but I should be able to make do with the same software from way back when. Theo, initiate automated hacking.
Understood, Katra.
Looks like you've got it all taken care of.
Wow, this kid really knows his stuff. I guess if they give you an Arge, you might as well go the whole Selge.
It's not as if our little malefactor will raise a hand to stop you, now that she's cut and run.
Now hold on a moment! Our blood, sweat, and tears went into putting those together! Oh, all the research we stole! All the back alley lowlives we experimented on! Oh, surely this is only a bluff, huh? You'd never do something so hasty as...
First firewall bypassed. Commencing hacking on second firewall. Analyzing security protocols. 3%, 6%, 10%.
Let's reroute some additional power from this terminal. Kitty engine, engage. Take no prisoners.
My hard work! 6 years of my life! All for nothing! Stop! Please! Leave my precious data alone!
Oh, look! Snow.
I suppose we're in for a cold front then. Hope it doesn't start to accumulate too much.
I,
All
for
right.
one, happen to find the snow to be quite pleasant.
Yeah, I guess it ain't so bad.
Let's get this party started!
This is art.
next ship should be...
The ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
Such peculiar readings. Maybe do a shard search.
good hot bath. Oh, nothing like a good hot bath.
Would you like to use the bath?
That's the stuff.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It's so nice and warm in here.
Ah, a much-needed moment of respite.
Come see us again.
Oh, nothing like a good hot bath.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
I wonder when it'll start.
Thank you for your visit today. Is showing?
I'm really looking forward to the film festival. This is art.
Okay, next ship should
Pressure him and move in! For flames! Repent, asshole! Knock him dead, Lancer! You'll never guess. Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service! You'll be sorry!
Initiate
Knock
skill.
him dead, Lancer! Twilight Kiss!
You'll pay for that. It's go time!
Give him your all!
Gotcha!
Here goes.
Activating skills!
Brace yourself. Shia! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
That's all, folks.
Reward deposited!
Let's roll. I don't understand. Why are you here, Antonio? Where's Ron?
About that. Neither he nor Goldenblood will be joining us, I'm afraid. Now, be a dear and hand over that key. It's our only hope of foiling their scheme.
No. Ron swore he would come. He said not to give this to anyone but him. He knew the Syndicate would try and take it away. Antonio. You're with them, aren't you?
Oh, come now, Michelle. Don't misunderstand me. I'm a businessman. In our line of work, Mira makes the world go round. Now then, with all those unwanted nuisances out of the way, our plan can finally come to fruition. You fools played right into my...
Hey, Tony. Thought I told you not to let your guard down around the ladies.
Goldenblood? Can't be. How are you still alive? Get her! Don't stop until she's dead!
Now! Right! Take this!
Yeah! Damn you! You'll never stop my plans!
Sorry to break it to you. The Goldenblood never says never.
We'll stop you no matter what. And Ron will be right there with us!
God! We got the shot, everybody!
What are Judith, Van, and Katra doing with those two, of all people? I just hope it doesn't drag on too long.
I've no doubt this will be a fascinating movie. Seems to be quite the collaborative
Why, hello
endeavor.
there. Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back
We'll see.
anytime.
A lot of so-called ambitious collabs don't end up working out that well. But if
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
you pull it off, it'll prove just how skilled the directors and actresses here are.
Look forward to the final product, because I guarantee it'll blow you away.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Speaking now.
want to have a little fun?
Grammy said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now might be the time to do a shard search.
It's reacting to something.
In the bathroom?
Here we come!
Get on the track! Get on the track! Over there!
We can get the jump if we act now.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Here we come!
Let's get moving, people.
There's the ocean. Ugh. The wind's blowing so hard out here. What's Luca's father doing all the way out here?
So he's the last remaining member of Almada, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah, hope so too.
Coming for you.
We can get the jump if we act now.
Now's our chance. Don't pass it up.
There's another.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Careful! I sense an incredible aura.
Let's get to work!
We have a chance for a preemptive strike.
Sucker!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off.
Boost gauge expanded.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith?
I'm coming for you. All right, let's get moving, people.
Looks like a chest.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? There.
You're finished.
Burn to a crisp.
You're finished. Next.
Goddess, give me strength.
My turn. Goddess.
Now or never.
Goddess, give me strength.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
Pressure him and move in.
Activate
Give him hell,
heal.
right? There.
Take him down, Celine.
Keep it going.
Now's our time to shine. Goddess, give me strength.
Now or never.
Initiating. Boost gauge expanded.
Finish him, Van.
Give them your all.
Have some more.
Lay on the pain, Leon. Sucker!
A fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
The club is just through here, correct?
Yes, the group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes! Once we get my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them!
Out of our way!
What in Gehenna?
Hey, this is a hot set! You can't just barge in the middle of a... Ah!
Ah!
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
Relax. These prop guns only fire blanks. I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats. for better extras than this! Dance, puppets, dance! Haven't you ever heard of a rondo before?
And I thought yesterday was bad. This job is going to kill me!
Miss Lanster is incredible. Wow! Not to mention,
Hell yeah! Keep those cameras rolling, boys! I want every second of this on film!
What's with that crazy broad?
Ah! Just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up!
Sect Arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
You're... But why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this up.
whoa. So that's the power of a stigma. Scary.
It's not like we bust him out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind. Unless the situation calls for it, we prefer not to make use of it at all.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
Yo, found some good shit.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'll beat him to a pulp.
Got it. Give me strength.
Activate and drop.
Use a shark
Cypher activate.
level maximum.
Goddess.
There. Take him down, Celine.
Go, Leon. Now's our time to shine. Got it. Give me strength.
Do it! Let's make quick work of them. Goddess.
Initiating drive.
There.
Take him down, Celine.
So we have a missing artifact, Almada's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to. That's for damn sure.
I feel ya. Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
And action! What? Is this one of Almada's storage sites?
Then we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira.
shot, yeah.
Beat it to it, Paul!
They're on the ground. More over there.
Now, let's finish
Burn
the
to a
job.
crisp. They're on the ground.
Not finished.
I didn't even break a sweat. Looks like we can rest here.
Hell yeah. I'm ready to rock. Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
Yeah. End of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh? I started working for Armada when I was around 15 years old. Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge? I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Huh?
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almada's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almada called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again? Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almada's part. It completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almada's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
It's those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Mother Celise, Father Leon. I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds. Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almada, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However... Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Aracion. My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it. So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son, while I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
And yet, this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
But hang on a minute! He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice has meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it. Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those before in Aracion.
Yes, those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey! Who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Ugh, fine. Let's do this.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt. Let us fight to the end.
Pressure him and move in.
Going all in!
Activating field.
Hell! Go to hell! Let's go!
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Give him hell, Arkride!
Give him your all!
There!
Your turn, Judith!
Ready to roll!
You'll never guess. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way.
It's time!
level maximum. Activation skill. Have some more.
Master has taught you well.
Shoot it! Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Waltz!
Boost gauge expanded.
Your strength exceeded ours this time.
That's how it goes.
I can do even better.
These chumps just won't stay down.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow!
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Armada, their last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Armada's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van!
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea. Listen up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with us. Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almada's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca? Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself. But I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Oh, for the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Seriously? You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Is that what I think it is?
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them? That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if if I had to guess.
He ate the Genesis?
It's true we never found it, but Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it! That bastard.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Geneses or whatever are the things Almada was trying to gather up, yeah?
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dante's himself. His lackeys spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own, but I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? I'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport. Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luca and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up. Just what are you going on about?
Huh? Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca. But whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years...
My fragment now.
You!
His face... Isn't that... Luca?
The so-called son himself, And that bullet just now.
You kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power. The hell's going on here, Arkwright?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luca. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize. Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass whooping of a lifetime!
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Archaisms?
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
He enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, sillies.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one.
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Ix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down!
Don't think for a second that you can escape the glinting bullet. You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Activate.
Keep it going! Hell! Go to hell!
Now or never!
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Checking enemy stats.
Now, how shall we kill them? It's time!
Get ready to die. Go, Leon!
Chance!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
Pressure him and move in!
Get ready to die.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Pressure him and move in!
Give him your all.
Not getting away. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself. Vandalize Rain!
This is great!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Dance for me, why don't you? That!
You'll be sorry! I prowl in the night. There's... It's go time!
We'll make mincemeat out of them. Now's our time to shine. There!
Here goes. It's go time.
Activating skill.
Got some more!
It's time!
Now's our time to shine.
I would exercise caution.
Let's do this! Give him hell, Arkride!
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Too slow! Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
Finish him, Van!
Activating skill.
Time for the main event! Vandalize Rain!
Oh shit, are you for real?
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
We go!
Mike!
Take him out!
Got something for you.
You're freaking dead.
Gotcha!
Chance! It's go!
Throw.
Too slow! It's time!
Activate still. Glacial steel of mine, shining from the abyss. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim! Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Now, Catra!
On it!
Is that all you... Oh, crap!
Target recovered.
Yeah? Not for long, it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey! Get back here!
He's gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luca, rest easy. You're safe now. So, be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought! Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up. Damn, that's pretty generous. Can't complain with that.
This was inevitable.
The Girl from Paradise.
Welcome to paradise.
This was paradise, and within paradise lived a little girl, as well as other children around her age. The other children were always toiling away at their work, yet the girl was never asked to do anything at all.
Let me give you a useful tip. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure."
Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more.
They taught her all she needed to know about their work, but she knew she would never have to apply the knowledge given to her.
So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are.
You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us.
We're all here to protect you. And that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing.
But over time, the children began to disappear, one after another after another. In the end, the only other remaining child also disappeared, and the girl had to go to work for the very first time.
You've been nominated. Just do what you usually do.
What I usually do? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me!
They made the girl drink the water of life, like they did with all the other children before her.
What's happening?
What are you going to be today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? Come on over here.
It would be my pleasure.
That was the girl's response, a response that had become routine. That was paradise.
All of them have gone.